Atul Kumar Gupta has the honor of being president of all Jammu and Kashmir Chess Association since 2006. Apart from producing international stuff from Jammu and Kashmir, he has the reputation of holding sports extravaganzas, rather chess extravaganzas in the state. He is with us today and will talk about the game of chess and his future plans. Mr. Atul, welcome to Excelsior News. You have the reputation of holding mega sporting events, rather chess events in the state. How do you manage to hold such cash-rich events in Jammu and Kashmir?
ये सब पैशन से होता है। मैं पैशन से काम करता आ रहा हूँ और हमने यहाँ पे 12 नेशनल लेवल के इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज़ किए हैं। जैसा आपने देखा होगा, J&K का सबसे बड़ा इवेंट साउथ एशियन भी हमने ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया 2016 में, जिसमें 430 प्लेयरों ने और 200 ऑफिशियल्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया। और अभी हमने एक 20 लाख कैश प्राइज़ मनी का इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया दिसंबर में, जो हिंदुस्तान की हिस्ट्री का आज तक का सबसे बड़ा नेशनल था। 19 ग्रैंड मास्टर और 24 इंटरनेशनल मास्टर उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किए, जिसमें एक वुमेन ग्रैंड मास्टर भी थी। ये सब पैशन ड्राइव करता है। मैं खुद भी प्लेयर था। हमारे टाइम में हमें कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिलता था, खेलने की कोई जगह नहीं मिलती थी और नेशनल खेलने का मौका नहीं मिलता था। ये हमारे दिमाग में आया कि हम क्यों ना अपने स्टेट के प्लेयरों को मौका दें। तो उनको मौका देने की जो हमारे में एक सोच आई, उससे वो मुझे पैशन डिराइव हुआ कि बच्चों के लिए एक प्लेटफॉर्म स्टेट में ही लाया जाए, ताकि बच्चे नेगेटिविटी से हटें, ड्रग्स से हटें और जो भी उनकी बुराइयां हैं उनसे हटें और एक पॉजिटिव स्पोर्ट्स की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हों। तो वही पैशन ने हमें ड्राइव किया और हम एसोसिएशन मेंबर्स ने पूरी सपोर्ट की, सब ने मिलके। फिर उसके बाद गवर्नमेंट ने हमें सपोर्ट की और उस वजह से हम इतने बड़े से बड़े इवेंट यहाँ पे लगातार कर पाए, जिससे हमारे बच्चे भी इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे एक्सेल कर गए।
You have been with international tours more than thrice. What is the impact of such tours in honing skill of state players?
Yeah, I saw big players playing at biggest platforms, and I also got chance to have a dinner with Mr. Vishwanathan Nand, 5-time world champion 3 times, and meeting the greats like Anatoly Karpov and others in Russian events. And I saw that the chess players become intellectual persons and better human beings. That gave me idea that if we implement chess in state at a bigger level, and our children will get a good chance and they will become good human beings and state will be better place. That ideas, systems with which they used to prepare, I took that systems and implemented in my state, and our children are rising day by day. You can see many children are getting international medals, national medals, winning all the state awards, Sher Kashmir award, everything. And I hope that our children will be at international level very soon, within 2-3 years.
There is euphoria of cricket world over, in India as also in our state. What helps you in luring children towards this game, towards chess?
Basically, in state like ours, it is a different type of topography. You can see most of the areas remain snowbound maximum time, and this is like a Russian belt. And I saw there that chess is a compulsory subject in whole USSR. They think that chess players become better thinkers, they make better strategy, better planning, and they become scientists. And so I implemented the idea here. I have given basic training to almost 50,000 kids in all the corners of J&K with support of different agencies, like we did in Tangdar area, where it is very difficult to reach in the remotest places. We did there in Dikshit, Nubra, in Leh Ladakh, everywhere. And I saw that players are getting lot of interest, because in winter season you can't go outside, you can't play other games, and chess is a mind grasping game. And chess player get a type of, you can say that he gets pleasure out of the game and gets too much busy. He does not bother about what is happening outside, here, there. And with our plan, we are thinking to implement this plan and involve almost 2 lakh youth in next 2 years. hopefully with the good wishes of all of our friends and the support of media and support of government, we will be able to implement this and drive our youth towards positive direction and make a big sports culture in our state.
There are too many players, ace players like Minal, Arushi and this Soham, who are blossoming time and again at national and international level. Tell us about their motivation and inspiration.
We are organizing regular events in our state to give platform to player, insight into big players, how they think. This last event was one of the examples. We organized biggest national of India, where our state players got a chance to play with the best in the business. This is the reason, this is the motivation they get, that if they are big players, we also can become. We also had invited big players here for camps in 4 or 5 years back. We had invited Mr. Shekhar Sahu, international master. Just 4 days back, I invited one Krishan Soni in South Kashmir. He gave 60 players a 3-day camp, intensive camp, and players get motivation and they get to know that what is the future in this game. They get all the benefits like admissions, jobs, and a lot of cash prizes are there also in chess game. And when a player becomes grandmaster all over the world, he gets free 5-star facilities, airfare, and big jobs in big companies. All the benefits, they get the idea that how much they can get and how they can become player. This is the motivation they get from bigger events. That is our motive to do these big events at regular basis. This year also we have got one national under 25 open rating event, and we are also planning to hold one international this year. If government supports us well, we will do it at a mega level.
In chess, you do not need much infrastructure facilities. What do you expect from the government or other agencies to do in promoting this game in nooks and corners of the state?
Yeah. Basically, sir, we need a AC hall and this chair tables, and basically there is no indoor hall in our state, no good indoor hall which is suitable for chess particularly, and we have to arrange very costly halls here and there. This stops us arranging regular tournaments, and we expect that government provides at least us a very good hall, which we are grateful to our IAS officer Shri Naveen Chaudhary ji, Finance Commissioner, Principal Secretary Finance J&K government, who announced that we will provide big hall for chess players, and Commissioner Secretary Youth Services Sports Mr. Sarmad also said that he will do good for chess, and we hope that we will soon get a good hall and we will organize events at regular basis. And we need sir, basically chess clocks and chess boards for this, and we hope that government will provide us support.
Any special incentives from the government?
There are no special incentives for the government for chess players. They get as other players get this Sher-e-Kashmir award, state award. But I think if government does a bit out of the box, gives us little bit support, we can make a big sports culture in J&K state by involving 2 lakh youth, which will be a turning point in J&K history, because due to, as I said earlier, its topography, chess mind grossing game like chess will be a turning point in the history of J&K state. 2 lakh youths at least will be involved in this game, and they will get platform and a positive direction, and by organizing regular events they will get a platform to display their talent, and because this game can be played at any age. After 30 you see physical games are difficult to play, they will be able to play this game. Even physically handicapped and others also can play this game. So I think that in a place like our state, it will be a very big step by government if they support us in this idea.
The state of Jammu and Kashmir is trying hard to carve a space on the country's sports map. Especially our governor and as also the advisors to him are leaving no stone unturned in promoting sports in nooks and corners of the state. Any comment?
Yeah, you are right. Our honorable governor and honorable advisors, they are working very hard for the promotion of game, and we think that they will do much bigger, because it has to be worked out of box to do some wonders, because in journal lines you can't do big things. If they implement some ideas out of the box, I think our youth is very talented. They can showcase their talent at international scene, and if they do something out of box, I think very soon J&K will be a state with a sports culture, big sports culture.
You have been instrumental in organizing mega chess events in the state. Any future plans?
Yes, as I told that this year also we have got a national youth, national under 25 chess event, which will be held in the last week of July in Jammu, and also we have got all India level event where we are charging only 250 rupees per entry, just to promote the poor children. And we are also working side by side for poor children. For poor children, we are giving free coaching to more than 10 poor children. We are also paying their entry fees also for national events, so that poor children also get chance to showcase their talent. And our plan is basically to give youth maximum platform, and we are thinking of holding international chess festival in J&K. If government supports us, it will happen very soon, and this type of event will give lot of boost to local chess players and will attract other youths also towards the game. And we have the capability, and we have already proved it by holding 12 events. And this type of international chess festivals will attract youths from all corners, even remotest places, to see that this type of events can be played. If they can play in their own state, it will be very easy for youth also, because some don't want to go abroad and far-flung areas to play. And I think government, with the support of the government, we will be able to do mega international chess festival in J&K this year.
Your favorite sports person?
Sir, Sachin Tendulkar from cricket, and Vishwanathan Anand and Garry Kasparov from chess.
Any message for budding chess players, or rather sporting fraternity of the state?
Sir, I just want to say, as I saw the vision in Moscow when I got a chance to go there, I saw that our players also can achieve big, and we have proved this. As you saw, Minal Gupta, Arushi Kotwal, Soham Kamotra, they all are international stuff now. They are winning at international levels, winning national medals, international medals. I have to say that if they work hard for 4 or 5 years, any youth with a bit intelligence works 4 or 5 years, hard work with patience, anything is possible. And we will do our best to give biggest platform to J&K youth. Any kind platform we will give them. Any suggestion, they can call us anytime. Any type of material we are providing free to our kids all the way. And our message is only that you do big, you try to do big, we are with you, we will do everything whatever we can do.
In chess you need concentration, meditation. Do you hold any seminars in that regard?
Sir, in that regard, I always, in the start of the event, I guide the players that if you do meditation and this yoga, you can do better in chess, because in chess, you know, more than 50 billion possibilities are there. Even the top scientists of the world could not find a way that a player can't lose any game. Or any player in the world can lose a game. You saw 50 scientists from all over the world invented one deep blue with which Garry Kasparov played. One game Garry Kasparov won, one game that Deep Blue won. And scientists were amazed that how a human mind can beat a supercomputer. And so chess is very thrilling, and 186 countries, after football, chess is played in most of the countries, 186 countries. Last Olympiad in Georgia, 186 countries participated. And it is a very thrilling game where there is no ending. And I think that we have given players idea that meditation, yoga can improve their skills, improve their brains, and they can think better, plan better, make better strategies, and also can become intellectual. These students also, in studies also it helps. And some diseases also, chess players don't get some Alzheimer's diseases, you might have listened, brain diseases, they don't come to chess players. And it helps a person attain a big personality and also attain something good in studies also. and other fields also.
Thank you, Atul, for being with Excelsior. It was Atul Kumar Gupta, President Jammu and Kashmir Chess Association, who has brought laurels to the state and the country as well. With camera person Karan and Jitender, Rajesh Dar for Excelsior News.